Hi everyone, my name is Aina, welcome to my channel. Today we will do a quick 15 minutes Pilates session that is suitable for all levels, especially if you are struggling with diastasis recti, abdominal separation. This workout is safe for you to do. First, let's practice T-zone activation. I want you to lift your pelvic floor up and draw your hip joints in towards your belly button, then gently push your lower belly in towards the spine. I want you to keep your T-zone active throughout the whole workout. So on your inhale, activate your T-zone. On your exhale, lift one leg up in tabletop position, then inhale, lower it back down. Exhale, lift the other leg up. Make sure your knee stays directly above your hip as you lift your leg up, and then lower it back down. If you want to challenge yourself, you can add leg extensions. So as you lift your leg up, extend your leg down towards the mat, then bring it back in tabletop and lower your leg back down on the mat. Then lift your other leg up, extend, back in tabletop and lower it down. Keep going. Next exercise called toe taps. So bring your both legs in tabletop position with knees hip distance apart. Inhale T-zone, exhale, lower one leg down towards the mat, tap and bring it back in tabletop. Then the other leg, keep going, alternating the sides. Use your abdominal muscles to push your lower back down towards the mat. For extra challenge, you can lift your hands up, elbows straight, palms facing in. Let's add arm movement. So as you inhale, push your belly in towards the spine. As you exhale, lower one leg down and lower the opposite arm up above your head. Tap the mat. Exhale, bring your arm up and your leg in tabletop position. Inhale, lower the other leg down and the opposite arm. Keep going, alternating the sides. Now, if you want an extra challenge, you can lower both legs and both arms at the same time. So inhale, lower your legs down and lower your arms down. Tap the mat, exhale, push it back up. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Just make sure your spine stays imprinted. You shouldn't feel any tension in your lower back. Inhale, lower your leg down towards the mat. Exhale, circle it out and around and bring it back up to the center. Keep going. So as you lift your leg, make sure you use your inner thigh muscles. Spine stays neutral. Keep your leg turned out from the hip socket the whole time. Now let's switch sides. Extend your left leg up towards the ceiling. Turn it out from the hip joint so that your knee is facing out to the side. Inhale, lower your leg down towards the mat. Exhale, circle it out and around and lift it back up using your inner thigh muscles. Re-engage your T-zone as you inhale. Next exercise called pelvic curl. Place your feet on the mat. Inhale, T-zone. Exhale, tilt your pelvis slightly and lift your hips one vertebra at a time, starting from your tailbone. Lift, hold it there, and inhale, roll your hips back down. As you lift your hips, exhale. As you lower your hips back down, inhale. Try to press through your heels. You should feel your glutes and hamstrings working. Now let's transition to knee opening. Stand on your tippy toes. Inhale, T-zone. Exhale, lift your hips up one vertebra at a time. Then open your knees slightly wider than your hips 3 times. Then close it back, squeeze your knees and roll your hips back down. To a side plank, working on our glutes and obliques. Just double check that your knee is in line with your hips and in line with your elbow. Push your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, T-zone. Exhale, lift your hips up, press through your bottom knee. Inhale, lower your hips down. Exhale, lift. Keep going. Make sure your spine stays neutral. Your shoulder blades are down and back. Now let's add leg lift. So inhale, T-zone. Exhale, lift your hips up. Inhale, lift your top leg up. Keep your knees straight. Exhale, lower the leg back down on the mat. Inhale, lower your hips back down. Keep going. Make sure your knee stays in line with your hips and with your shoulder. Inhale, T-zone. Exhale, lift your hips and push your hips slightly forward so that they stay in line with your knee. Inhale, lower them back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Now let's add a leg lift. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, lift your top leg up. Keep the knee straight, toes pointed. Exhale, lower the leg back down. Inhale, bring your hips back towards the mat. Keep going. Now let's work on our upper body muscles. So I want you to do 4 push-ups on your knees and then go into a child pose. As you are doing your push-ups, make sure you are pressing your shoulder blades down and back. Also tuck your pelvis slightly. You shouldn't experience any pain or pressure in your lower back. Keep your shoulders, hips and knees in one long line. I want you to stand in a kneeling position, knees directly under your hips and palms directly under your shoulders. Now inhale, push yourself slightly back so that your hips will pass the knees. Bend your elbows, make sure your elbows are pointing all the way back. Exhale, push yourself forward and back up. Let's switch the direction. So you will go inhale, forward and down. Exhale, push yourself back and up. Okay, well done guys. Thank you for the workout. I hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for the next one.